The Daniel Osborne actor has been suffering from tremors since he was 14 years of age. Coronation Street star Rob Mallard has candidly opened up about his health in an interview on Morning Live. The actor, who plays the role of Daniel Osborne in the ITV soap, said he has had a tremors since he was 14 years old. Speaking to hosts Helen Skelton and Gethin Jones, the ITV soap actor explained that he had undergone endless tests before being diagnosed with an essential tremor, a nervous system disorder that causes involuntary shaking. Explaining that he was initially diagnosed back in 2018, he told the presenters, "I went to the doctors and did roughly a year testing things, thyroid, brain scans because they were really unsure what it was. They came back and said I had an essential tremor and there was nothing they could do for me to come back if your symptoms get worse and we can try and control them. Because they told me there was nothing I could do about it, I just put it to the back of my mind and tried to forget about it. It wasn't until I got into my early 20s that it progressed and really got worse that I thought I should really look into this. That was when I really got the full scope of it and realized it could be quite degenerative over time." Speaking to The Express, back in 2018, Rob, 31, admitted his condition had worsened. As he said, "As I've gotten older, I've gotten worse, and I've been looked into it and I've seen what people are like in the 70s and 80s. It was a bit of a shock." He added, "I didn't realize it was gonna keep getting worse. That was when I was 24 or 25. And ever since then, I've been in contact with the National Tremor Foundation and realized that it affects quite young people." The National Tremor Foundation, NTF, is an organization that aims to support those living with all forms of tremors irrespective of their age. The charity guided Rob, who was told by doctors that there was nothing they could do. Sharing some of his symptoms, Rob said, "It used to just be my hand but now the whole of my arm shakes, my legs shake, the back of my neck and head shake. It looks like him saying no to everything all the time." Explaining how he personally copes with the condition, on and off set, Rob said, "I manage it with humor really, because if you don't, it can get frustrating. You get very wound up in yourself, so I just kind of take it with a humorous perspective. With work, they're all aware of it. If there's something that comes up or if I need to do something, I'll usually just practice and practice and practice. But if I do shake and it's very obvious, I'll just stop and say, 'Can I go again?'" Rob also previously revealed how he often struggles with filming shots of Daniel texting or holding a drink while in the Rovers. He said, "That is one of the hardest things to do because they have to hold it for about 10 seconds for people to get a good read of what's on screen. I can't hold my hand still for that long, so we have to do tricks like zooming in really close and I'll rest my hands on something and then they film it that way. Once they even used someone else's hand. I have a hand double, I've made it.